The Silent Way method is an unconditional method used to teach language. It is designed by Dr. Caleb Gattegno in 1963. According to him, I don't teach, I let them learn. So in Silent Way method, the teacher conducting the class is silent most of the time while learners are encouraged to produce as much language as possible. The general objective of the Silent Way method is first to help beginning level learners gain basic fluency in speaking as well as in the listening part of the target language. The ultimate aim, however, is for the learners to have near native language proficiency and good pronunciation. The Silent Way method also sets its immediate objective to be as to provide learners with basic practical knowledge of the language so that they can express themselves in the target language. There are several principles that need to be understood first before we use Silent Way method. Okay, first of all, teaching is to serve learning process rather than dominate it. Okay, because of this, in class, teachers should remain silent as long as possible and give help only if absolutely necessary. Language is not learned by repeating a model. Hence, the teacher will use gestures to show learners how to modify a certain sound. Learners then have to develop their inner criteria for correctness. When doing the activities, of course, learners will do some errors. However, in this method, errors are seen as important and necessary for learning. Since teacher is to remain silent in class, learners have to learn from group cooperation. Whenever some of them cannot tap out and pronounce sounds correctly, the other learners have to help one another by themselves. This silence should also free teachers to observe learners' behavior. As this method focuses on how learners should learn by themselves, praises is not helpful. This is as if teachers praise or criticize the learners, they will be less self-reliant. In short, for the teacher, they need to act as an engineer or facilitator who directs students' focus, facilitates self-reflection, and provide verbal and non-verbal feedback whenever necessary. Learners, on the other hand, their job is to focus and speak as much as possible.